Morning everyone, I hope you're all well. It's time for worship this morning again, Monday morning worship with Mrs. Williams. And I do think these Mondays are coming around very, very quickly. Um, but I hope you're all staying safe and I hope you're all staying at home and I hope you're all looking after your families and I hope you're all looking after each other. I'm hearing some wonderful things that you're doing out there in the community, and some of you are sending in some fantastic work to the Super Learner file. So very well done, keep it up. You are doing a great job and we really do appreciate it, so well done. So we're just thinking again about our theme at the moment, whatever it is that you practice, get stronger. So practice peace, love and kindness every day. And that's been quite a recurrent theme now for a while, but actually it's a very important message and something that we shouldn't just put on the back burner and forget about. It's a message that we should be reiterating over and over again, because it is true that practice does make things get better. Practice makes permanent. If you practice your handwriting, that will get better. If you practice your times tables, that will get better. Whatever it is that you practice will improve. So it's important that we do continue to practice these skills of peace and practice showing each other kindness, and I'm sure you are. The world is coming together in a great way at the moment, and yes, we are fighting this terrible disease, but actually there's a lot of kindness coming out of it and a lot of people showing each other just how much they care and appreciate the other people in the world. So our story this morning is about a donkey and a horse. The donkey and the horse are owned by a man, but they don't tend to share the work. They don't tend to share the workload. One does a lot more than the other, but actually there's consequences to that. And there's lessons to be learned for all of us about not sharing and not evenly distributing everything that we have. Hoarding or having more than our fair share is selfish. It's not being kind. It's not thinking about other people. And the donkey and the horse have this relationship where one does more than the other, but it all turns out well in the end. There was once a man who owned a donkey and a horse. The donkey was small, grey, hard-working and very friendly. The horse was big and black, very proud, but also quite lazy. Every week the man went to market to sell vegetables, and every week he took the donkey and the horse with him. The donkey had to carry all the sacks of vegetables, the carrots, the potatoes, the cabbages, the swedes, the turnips. He had to carry the man's bags in case he wanted to stay in the town overnight. He had to carry any parcels and packages that the man wanted to take with him. In fact, the donkey had to carry everything except the man. The horse carried him. Well, one day there seemed to be more to carry than usual. There were strings of onions, bunches of radishes, bags of beetroot, bundles of leeks, as well as all the usual sacks of vegetables. The poor donkey was absolutely laden and could hardly walk at all, and he was not feeling very well that day anyway. They hadn't gone very far when the donkey said to the horse, "I don't think I can go on much further. I feel so tired, and all the vegetables, they're so heavy today. Please will you help me to carry something, horse? If you share the load, I think we can probably manage." "Me?" said the horse. "You expect me to carry the vegetables? I can't do that. I'm a fine horse. I'm a thoroughbred. I carry the master. I'm not a beast of burden like you. I can't be expected to carry vegetables. That's your job. Get on with it." And with that, the horse tossed his fine, proud head and trotted on in front with the man on his back. The poor, tired donkey staggered for a few more steps, and then his legs gave way under all the weight he was carrying, and he sank to the ground in a heap. The man turned slowly and saw the donkey lying still on the ground and hurried back to where he lay. "Oh dear," he said. "Perhaps I gave him too much to carry. There was rather a lot this week. Never mind. That horse is strong. I know he can manage it all." "Me?" gasped the horse. got to carry everything?" "You're strong enough," said the man. "Come on. Anyway, we can't leave the donkey and all the vegetables here, so you'll have to help." Without more ado, the man loaded all the sacks and bundles of vegetables onto the horse's back. Then he loaded on the bags, the parcels and the packages. Then last of all, very gently, the man lifted the donkey from the ground and carefully put him on the horse's back as well. By now, the donkey was starting to feel a little bit better. "In future," said the man, "you will both share the load, and then it will be fair." "I wish I'd done my fair share earlier," thought the horse. "Then I wouldn't be carrying everything now." The horse learnt the hard way that it's best to share the work. But unfortunately, because he didn't do his share in the first place, he ended up having to do all the work. Hands together, eyes closed. Dear God, please teach us all, whether we are big or small, to do our share of helping. Teach us to offer our help whenever we can, and teach us not to expect other people to do our share. Teach us to be helpful and considerate towards everyone. Amen. So off we go. Time to go out into the community and practice that peace and that love and that kindness, and to remember to always learn, sparkle and shine. Have a nice day, everybody.